Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing? Burke Serene here. We've got some more Dragon's Dogma 2 going on. Super excited for it. I do see I am dropping a little bit of frames. You know, I don't know what the deal is, right? It's not anything I can unfortunately control with my ISP, of course, and local area network and all that kind of stuff. When I say local area, I don't mean like inside my house. I mean my neighborhood area. The other day, I mentioned braving the blizzard. Well, I don't know if this has had any effect because I have no idea where my internet lines actually run. But quite a few miles from my house, there was an accident that took out a power line, right? Or a pole. It took out a whole pole. And maybe that's had some kind of impact on this. I don't know. What I will say is we will monitor the situation, and if I have to, I will drop the YouTube stream again, prioritizing the Twitch stream, and we'll do the upload to YouTube afterwards. If we have to. I will say, so far it's not looking super great, but we'll see. Bomber is in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Get that up there too. Stream stats for Dragon's Dogma. We've done 12 hours already of this game. How about that? Man, I'll tell you, I'm really excited to play this though. I'm really feeling it. Really feeling it. So, how about we just jump in and we'll monitor the bitrate situation. Here we are. Here we are. We always pick last save, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we ever pick last in, but we'll see. See how that turns out. Yeah, let's go! Report back to Captain Brandt, right? We went and we took out...
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this.
Yep.
I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
I also know where that person can be found. Anyways, to recap, right? What we did was we went out and we did the Goblin camp. We did the Saurians at the destroyed village, and then we... Oh, that sound was us getting drenched. I was like, what happened? And then we did the final thing, which was... what was it? We had to meet up with a camp or a shipment of things that had been attacked, and we went and rescued them. And then after that, we fought a big monster. It was pretty cool. And then we came to this place, which was the Nameless Village. What's up, Sophie? Hey. And this Nameless Village turned out to be a thief town. And so we did the whole thing here. And so after that, right, we unlocked a couple new thief abilities. And so I have this thought that maybe we're going to be trying out thief soon. Maybe even today. We're 3 ranks away from mastering fighter, so we might try to do that. But I don't know if we're going to fully master it before we switch to thief, because I really do want to try it. The quests that we have back at the main town here, they are some thief-like quests. We're going to be like sneaking in and stealing documents and things. So there is precedent for even changing our vocation. Not that we have to. Some precedent. I'm doing well, Sophie. How are you? How are you? In fact, we have a port stone. We could probably teleport, but I think we only have one. So I think we'll just run it instead. And we'll fight whatever we fight on the way.
Thieves of prodigious talent.
So I will say, yesterday, I did play Rise of the Ronin, and I quite enjoy it, and it would also make a really good stream game. So who knows, maybe I'll do a second character at a later date, but there is almost no doubt that I am going to be utilizing some Rise of the Ronin controls and screwing some things up until we get back in the habit of this. Where am I from? I am Eastern United States. Northeastern, to be specific. We just had a whole bunch of snow. And then it just melted again. Oh, wait, what's that?
Here, if you please.
Yeah, I hear you, but what's that?
Aught has changed since last we came.
Wolf?
I hope
Wolves.
this does not bode well.
What could be the cause?
Oh, wrong button there. Okay, so that's block. This is what I wanted. I mean, I missed, but
We must not let down our guard.
here we go.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
The hill's not great for us there, is it? I do not stream daily. Nope. But quite frequently, we do basically every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the same time, which is about right now, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time through about 10:30. Right, so we do about 4 hours, 3 nights of the week, guaranteed. I mean, I say guaranteed. There's always the thing that comes up on occasion. And then, if we're really into a game, like with Dragon's Dogma, we did 2 Saturday streams as well. What do we got? Got a dock?
Might there be aught over there?
There might be
We ought
aught
to
over
take a
there.
closer look.
Some money. Yeah, so I noticed when I was playing Rise of the Ronin, every time I'd pick stuff up, I'd look over here, right, for whatever the loot was. However, on Rise of the Ronin, it's over there, and so I'm going to be now looking on the left side of the screen when we pick stuff up, and not the right. It's going to be funny. Hey, look, a chest in a boat.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being
Thanks for the
so
follow.
observant.
Astro's here! You finally get to see this. Yes. Salmon what?
Finding
Oh,
must be
there was a
so
Seeker's
difficult.
token in that.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting.
Uh,
I shall have to inform my own
what just
master
happened
of this.
there? Why did the blight come up? It's Casanora in the water. Bomber, who voted? Hold on. I'm gonna tell all my party to wait here. I do not want them to fall in the
As a
water.
matter of fact,
But I do want to look around over
after
here.
we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil
Nothing
keeps
to
me
find.
light on my
Nothing to
feet.
find. You were the only one voting. It still counts. It does still count, right? I mean, it doesn't matter how many people voted if there was a vote. So anyway, Sophie, we stream a variety of things on this channel. In fact, I would say most of the time we do not stream newer games, right? So like Dragon's Dogma is an exception because I really wanted to play it. I thought it'd be fun to do on stream. But a lot of times we do some games that have been out for a little while. That might mean that they've been out for a couple months already, or it might mean that they've been out for years or decades, as some of the games we play on the channel come out to be. Like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which I think just hit its 25-year anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, like 2 weeks ago or something.
We'll never
Do lots
get
of different
anywhere
stuff here. We
if
do a
all
lot of
we
like
do is rest.
smaller indie games too.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
If your ideas are anything art related, I'm going to say, unfortunately, no, I'm not looking for that at this time. Okay, so we've been here before. I'm kind of curious. Is there a path we can take back that we didn't take before? I guess if we come out and we go south, we can loop around, but we have to take this bridge. I don't think there's going to be a way across the water here, but we can check.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
February 28th,
We
Astro?
ought to take a
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
look.
Yeah, we do have a Discord. It should be right below, or someone can do the Discord command. Hello.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
It's
Master.
weird that they just,
Knowing
like,
when to use curative
greet
is
us
my
without me
specialty.
having to, like, hit a button. 'Cause I do not want to hire you. I mean, like, you're fine. This guy's fine. And in fact, got an interesting quest. Panacea is like 1,000 each. Gold, that is. Not want to hire you.
This is generally used as a material.
Travelling beyond
Thanks for the links, Bomber. Oh,
I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
we got
It's nearby.
some bandits.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That guy is just running.
I grant you fire blades.
Lauren was doing a crazy attack there, but missing every attack.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
How is the bit rate? It's dropping right now. It's dropping right now. We are at 2,400.
Forgotten something arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Not great. Not great. Yeah, sorry, Astro. There's the buffering. Unfortunately, these past couple days, we have been having some network stability issue, right? Stability being how much upload we're able to have, and it's kind of like fluctuating up and down. We'll get a little bit of
This ladder looks sturdy enough to
nastiness,
climb.
and then it'll come back. Like right now,
Excellent find.
it looks back, right? Back to full. Like I said in the beginning, and granted, I know you weren't all here, but if we continue to see issue during the stream, I will turn off the YouTube stream entirely, so we'll prioritize Twitch. What do we got down here?
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
The Spirit's
It's an
Path.
exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
Sounds like there's gonna be some ghosts. Maybe. Little loop around here. Anything back this way? Thing down in the water?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
How's the buffering for you? Did it clear up? That is a skeleton!
Let my magic grant you an elemental boost. Well done.
Alright,
Truly defeated
magic
when their
seems to
skulls
really,
smashed beyond repair.
really take them out. Oh, there's a way out right there. I just heard a weird sound.
I'll go and open the chest.
The enemies gain the upper
That guy came out of nowhere.
Griffin
Where is he
gets
at?
the worm, as they say.
Did they? They destroyed him quick. Sure, let me high five you. I want to go deeper, but I want to check outside first. What do we got? Anything? No, but there's some explosive barrels here. I think we're gonna remember that. I don't know why they're here. Focus on its vital organs. I think you're mistaken on what a skeleton is. Yeah, and again, unfortunately, Astro, I'm pretty sure it's all on my side, and not that I can do anything about it. I had mentioned this earlier, but there was a blizzard basically not that long ago, just a couple days ago, and I think that was part of it. But when I was out braving the blizzard, I guess it was on Friday when I picked up this, I happened to pass by a car wreck. A car had, they must have been going fast. They went off the road. They hit a telephone pole, and the pole snapped off, and it was like on the ground. And so I'm kind of wondering, I mean, that was miles away from my house, but I'm wondering if that maybe had some kind of impact on why we're having these buffering issues. I didn't think about it until today, but it's a possibility. Also, I was surprised it was a normal car. It wasn't like a giant truck or anything. A normal car destroyed that power line or telephone pole. Crazy. All right, shields up. I see something. It's a mage!
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Whoa!
Get hit.
We got
Rest of that
launched.
goes to waste.
Allow me.
I knocked its head off. think they're dead. I think we got them. Alright. Hold on. We back up a bit. There's chests in here galore, by the way. Did one of the other pawns open that chest? Because I didn't. They must have. I missed it. That one. Someone got something and I didn't see what it was. Money and a spell book.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
What? Oh! Oh, we just found a wake stone. We also got surprised in a trap. Going for the mages first.
Are you alright?
Man, they don't like that shield bash. I think it's because it's like a bludgeoning kind of attack.
Let us not get ahead of us. The battle continues.
Resounding success.
Alright. Oh, there's one more. There was... Wait, they keep getting up.
I grant you roaring flame.
Are we done yet? Did we get him? I think we got him. Might be a silly question. You probably missed it while helping your kids. What is the goal in this game? Kill the dragon? Become king? Discover the secrets of the universe? Wake up from our coma. It's always a coma with you, isn't it? Okay, so yeah. Like story, right? Let's talk story, I guess, for anyone who hasn't been involved with the story up to now. But we'll start real quick with Dragon's Dogma 1. Okay? In Dragon's Dogma 1, you are a character living your life, your village is attacked, and while your village is attacked, the dragon basically chooses you to become the Arisen, and you actually get, I'm going to say some more details about what the Arisen is. The Arisen cannot die, turns out, and they have the singular goal to kill the dragon, right? That is their goal. So, knowing that, in this game, we start out, and we are the Arisen, but we have no memories. We don't know anything. Why are we the Arisen? It turns out our mind was purposefully memory erased because the Arisen in this game, and by the way, in 2, the lore isn't tied. They're not the same. They're like separate universes or two different stories entirely. So anything that happened in the first game doesn't matter for this. They're not the same anything. So it turns out that the main city for this continent, this region, has this thing that the Arisen is their sovereign, their king or queen, depending, right? And when there isn't an Arisen, because the Arisen only happens when the dragon happens too, which isn't, there's not guaranteed to always be a dragon, right? Which we found out. So when the Arisen isn't around, there was a council that was leading the whole city and the region. Well, one person became very powerful and they became queen. But their laws are still that the Arisen takes over, and the queen didn't want that. So she set it up so that when the Arisen shows up, they somehow erased our mind with a curse, sent us away, and then they said, aha, this is the Arisen. And it's just a puppet Arisen, right? A figurehead that she fully controls. They have no power. She'll still be the queen. She'll still reign behind the scenes, right? So that's one aspect of what's going on here. We're, I guess, trying to take over because that's what we're supposed to be able to do here. But when it comes down to it, the main goal isn't to lead the city. The main goal of the Arisen is to take out the dragon. They haven't really specified that because, again, we don't really have any memories. We got a tiny bit back. We got the dragon saying, like, we got like a telepathic sort of communication from the dragon when we got some of our memories back. Just a small bit. Basically saying, so you've forgotten what has happened. That does not erase you of your destiny, however, right? So we're going to be going after the dragon. And end game. Did that answer your question, Bomber? I hope so. By the way, I feel like these skeletons didn't really drop much, and there is something there. Some scrap iron. But I don't see, like, anything else from these guys. Okay. So, the dragon gives man power with the sole purpose of killing the dragon. It's weird, right? It's weird. I think we will potentially discover more about it as we go on.
Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
But yes, the dragon also is bound by... Let's call it a curse. How about that? We'll call it a curse, right? The dragon cannot resist creating the next Arisen, right? That's a thing that has to happen. It's destined, if you will. Hold on, we're going this way. It's this weird struggle that has to happen. And then, so Astra, we have a main pawn, and pawns look like humans, but they're actually not. They're interdimensional beings, and they don't act entirely like humans, but their sole purpose is to serve the Arisen, turns out, right? That is their main and only goal. And we have our own Arisen, we have our own pawn, but then all of the other players, right? They make their own pawn too, and we can then hire their pawns into our world for a party of up to 4. They can hire ours. There are quests that they can do. There is no actual multiplayer, but this is a way to do multiplayer, and technically you can trade items that way too. Dark cannot exist without light, or a Highlander kind of scenario. Yeah, kind of, right? Do we want to go up this way? Yeah, sure. Let's go up this way. We're kind of doing just a little bit of exploration on our way back. Oh!
My magic imbue your
That was a goblin.
I will protect you.
That goblin was a sneaky goblin. Is there more? Just one? Oh. Do you see him? There's 2 of them right there. They're pretty... They blend in quite well, don't they? Alright.
I think not.
We have our pawn, Casanora, built to be a mage, but mostly a support kind of character, right? She has healing. Oh, I was trying to give you the high five. I can't. Maybe it's because my weapon's still out. She's got healing and buffing. That little white light that's next to me is actually a magic shield. It'll take a hit. There's a cave right there. We then have a big warrior character and a thief character with us right now. I see a chest. I also see that cave. I'm going to go in that cave too. The goblin used dig. Kinda. Oh, look. Maybe that cave we saw down below connects. The Twilight Cave. So I will say, so far in this game, I think the combat is phenomenal. I'm loving it. But also, like, the world design and there's stuff everywhere is also great. We were kind of talking about how it's like Zelda 2.0 with its distraction simulator. Huh. Oh, is that a heartbeat? That's a heartbeat.
I would have preferred not to have to...
Get down here! I missed.
I'm up for the challenge. You must not be tired.
We have fallen asleep! Someone wake me up! Or don't.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Plenty know where that came from. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Am I sleeping again? I am sleeping in. I like how we were like laying there. Where is it? Is it still in the air? Not anymore. So there are different, vocations or classes, if you will, and having a ranger for harpies is really good. We have one ability that kind of lets us jump, And I'm not too sure if our other characters have
Is there
too much in the
nothing we
way
can
of
do about
range.
this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I
That's
would
so.
gladly be of aid, Arisen.
What do we need to hit? A ranged attack is needed. I looked comfortable at least, yeah. Oh, there's another way down in. Hold on though. What were they talking about? A ranged attack. I don't know, but this looks like it should move, doesn't it? Can I push it any? I can't seem to grab it. I'm gonna swing my sword at it. Look what's back there. Get out of here. There is a Seeker's Token. Those are hidden all over the world. And, like 220 or 250 of them, something like that. And I can't wait to get them all. We're never gonna find them all.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
I know.
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
And by the way, all the pawns have like their own sort of unique personality, and it's great. And the banter in the party is great. We'll end up, after we've leveled up a couple times, the other pawns don't level, only ours. So we'll be swapping them out. Kind of get to experience different ones. That's a Seeker Token down there too. However, I think we want to look around real quick first. That feels like some kind of trap. I mean, spiders?
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Are there like...
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Are these spiders dangerous? Can I even hit them? Is that a thing?
Any beast will
That one can hit me.
ferocious when backed into a corner.
I killed one.
Master, are you unharmed?
Someone use fire.
I grant you
It's
fire.
so stupid.
Use it well.
Attacking... I mean, those are big spiders. But attacking a spider that size with a sword? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ooh, harpy snare, smoke beacon. Okay. Did you kill those leeches?
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Someone else lounging around? Yeah, I guess we're done in here.
It is overly narrow here and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
I think what I'd like to do is slide down the hill. I think we can slide here. Hopefully we don't take damage. Come on, just slide. Yee! There we go. That's what I wanted to see. There is still a cave down here. Oh no. Don't slide any further. Hey, look, another goblin. It's just for mining. I'd really like to not fall down the hill. Did I get the coin? I believe so. I hope so. You're really having me question whether or not I got the coin. I think so. I don't know if I can be certain though. But yeah, if you haven't seen the large enemy encounters we
Your
have,
statue makes for a fine landmark.
just wait.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Yep, there is a big one. There's another one over here, though, too. It's a lot closer. If we go there first. That is a tad ridiculous. You're right. You're playing your third Whirlwind Sentinel. I'm assuming last epic, right? But
There's no means of exploiting
that one's out of the sky.
Ingenious.
Ooh, don't fall.
Must hear of this tactic.
Now that is a surprise. Well done.
Come on,
Let
someone
my
shoot
magic
it.
grant you an elemental
Someone shoot it. There you go. Nice. Okay.
Over so soon?
I'm pretty sure 2 of them
Why?
fell down there. Oh, no,
Seem
one's
to
right
have come
here.
through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us
We
instead strive
really
to
don't know
measure
what these
ourselves with every
statues
battle.
are for. We found one. I mean, like, they have, like, this weird head that's on the ground. We found one, and I didn't find a note by it. And then we went up to another one, and we did find a note. So maybe they all have a note, and we missed one. Where does yon path lead? There's only one way to find out. I mean, that's a terrible note there. Where does yon path lead? There's only one way to find out. Like, is it a puzzle, or not?
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Nope, I did, sorry. Now, there is a chance that maybe it says, where am I looking? Right, which is this direction. But hard to tell.
One
I mean,
can see far to the distance from here.
there is
We
something
are
down
alone
there.
here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Not that I think we should jump.
You have my support.
I did get it. Nice, nice. So you're doing your 3rd Whirlwind Sentinel because you're doing 1 for each mastery. Okay. I mean, it's a lot, though. It is a lot, though. But if you're having fun with it, it's worth it.
Ingredients are plentiful.
Also, I see another chest over there.
No harm in picking a few.
But this is also definitely a way down. I'm hoping the puzzle from that statue was literally to, hey, look down here. Is it gonna summon a person? I kind of hope it doesn't. I think it is, though. Sure
if your
did.
pot grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
He is level 20. So here's the thing, right? When we go to summon a pawn, like I said, they don't level up. So finding one that's higher level, like this guy, right? He's level 20. He's higher level. Normally they cost money, but when you find them this way, they're free. They're free. He doesn't have a reward, and he's not another player's pawn. He is from Capcom. So I feel like I'm just gonna say goodbye. I want to play with like other people's
We found
pawns
a chest.
because when you
Let
get
us examine what it has to offer.
when you get another person's pawn, they actually get rewards and things, right? When you play with Capcom's pawn, nothing happens.
You haven't forgotten us.
No,
Have you,
I,
Master?
I haven't. Bye-bye. I was just looking over. I was looking for a Seeker's token, okay? Very concerned. Maybe Capcom gets rewards? Ever think of that? They did get a reward. They did. It was called my $70 when I bought the game. Which, by the way, is something that we did slightly mention because this game has some microtransactions in it that people are very not happy about. Because it is a single-player solo experience game, and the things that they put microtransactions in for are things like your Rift Crystals, which is how you summon pawns. You can clearly get them in-game, but you can buy them too, and stuff like that. Kind of dirty. I don't think it's pay to win. Like, we're not planning, by the way, to spend any
We cannot expect
anything
new
on those
treasures around every
microtransactions,
corner.
but it is a call out that it's unfortunate that they put them in there at all. We know that there's another chest. There it is, next to that goblin. Couple goblins. Ha-ha!
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I can watch you. See?
I grant you roaring.
And whoop! Goodbye. Oh, look, the brine got him. Not the brine. Oh. Oh, wait, we're not gonna high five? How come I can't high five him anymore?
Efficiency at
Weird.
its best.
Some guys are fighting over there.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
I would love that. Where is it?
I suppose you'll be wanting a guide. Very well. I can guide you there if you wish.
Yeah.
We've been given a destination. Shall we make our way there?
In here?
So we finally arrived. Never made it. I expect Captain Brass will want to hear of it. While I'm in master a few words, I'll bring you to the one you seek.
See, that's really cool about using the pawns. So when I have someone else's pawn with me, things I find like chests actually goes back to the player, right? Then if they're in the area, their pawn will be like, hey, I found this. But also, when I summon someone else's pawn in, if they also have knowledge of an area and a chest and stuff, they can tell me, like, just what just happened. Which is just great.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
Do it! Fire your arrow! Ha 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 ha!
Here we go again. We fight. To arms. Thy I will protect you.
Okay, who's fighting? Who's fighting what? Oh, are these guys zombies? These are zombies.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to go.
So the enemy of the enemy thing, Bomber, I don't think it's panning out.
But no matter.
We've got bandits and zombies. They don't want to be friends, either one of them. Is that all of them? I'm gonna loot while you guys fight. How about that?
This battle is ours.
What is this? Pick it up? Aha. Putrid gold tooth. Good, we needed 2 of those. I don't remember what it was for an upgrade. I just don't remember what it was for.
Could you come over here?
No, I can't. Sorry. The enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. Yes. Very prudent use of time, sir. You're getting it. Bomber, you are next in line for being a pawn. So we could camp here, and we might. We know nighttime is quite dangerous. This door is locked. Chest in there. Jump in there, please. Okay. Hold up. Oh, do you see that there's an explosive
How
barrel
are we
in
to get
there?
through this door?
There's another chest. Hey, Casanora did it! Wait, what? My pawn is great. Now, can you open the door for me? How did she... Oh, I see what she did. The old up and around and jump thing. Drop, please. Drop, please. Thank you. Somehow, she didn't open the door, but she got out.
Arrows would be a glad find. If any among our numbers wielded a bow.
They are hardly a burden
Or maybe
in our
maybe
backs.
she did open the door. I don't know. This one. Another chest. Chests everywhere. A tiger eye. That is a jewel, if I'm not mistaken. I think there might be something over here. I thought I saw weird particle effects happening.
Ah,
Seeker's
now
token.
Here's a surprise.
They had some,
Our
like, weird
connection
particle
grows.
effects
Interesting.
that I don't
I
know if
shall
we've
have to
seen
inform
before.
my own master of this.
That's right, Lorne. Now you can tell your master where we found a token. It's like this weird passive co-op that I love. It's such a cool idea. And as far as I'm aware, right, this game and its original game are the only ones that have really done that kind of a concept. At least I can't think of another. It isn't to say there isn't, but...
Here, if you please.
Not yet. We are still exploring. Although I think we've explored everything. I think we're at a camp, though, too. I mean, do we really want to camp and sleep next to the rotting bodies of zombies? No, but we're going to. No, but we're going to. It appears we took care of it. Check this out, Astro. We're cooking. It's very, very delicious looking.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Yep, that's all right. We'll sleep. Okay. Where are we and where do we want to go? We were actually in there, okay? That's great. Oh, look, we can. Okay, so we can easily run up and around, or we can come up here and then come down. That's totally what we're doing, if we're able to get over what looks to be a mountain. Now, there's a hill up there. Let me climb this hill real quick.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I mean, we're not just only making camp. Pretty sure we just fought zombies and stuff. Someone found some ore. Totally missed that. So, one of the things Rise of the Ronin does, which is nice, is when you're just running around in the open world, you do not use stamina. Game's a little different. Alright, we want to cut back if we can. Can we? We might waste more time doing what I'm doing than just running the main road, but, a goblin up there. There is a goblin up there, but I want to see if we can go up over this way. I mean, we'd have to be able to climb up top, which might not be possible. But it might be. We're about to find out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't think it's going to be possible. Not here, anyways. We know that if we go the magic user, are the goblins full of treasure? I mean, they can have some gold or some things on them that we use for upgrades. So yeah, they're usually worth fighting. I don't know that I'm gonna go like way out of my way to fight a goblin, but not useless either. Hey, by the way,
This place offers a view of the sea.
by the way, now that I've got you
I
both here,
imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
Grimgar. I have started book 4. I've started book 4 of Grimgar. Book 3 is entirely new content, right? It happens after the anime entirely, and I gotta tell you, it was very good. It was very enjoyable. It was entertaining. They do something in it that hadn't been done before. Gosh, you read so fast. Okay, but let me tell you, though, I am fairly certain that the the books are aimed at a teenager audience, okay? I think the anime was too.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
So and they're light novels. They're not super long, okay? But they're also easy to read. They're so easy to read. So I don't think I'm a super fast reader, I guess is what I'm trying to say. However, right? Book 3, it ended, and I audibly went, ah! Right?
My magic wand was meant
Because it ended on such a big cliffhanger that, by the way, if there's any chance that you're gonna read, I'm not gonna say anything more about it, but it ended in such a way that I was like, this doesn't actually feel like an ending, and I was kind of upset, honestly. And then to make matters worse, I had ordered book 4, but I didn't have it. Didn't have it. You've got dyslexia. Okay, I don't. So I guess that makes a big difference, right? I guess it makes a big difference. I do imagine. I see a goblin over there. That green painted one.
You have my
Oh!
protection.
I didn't see that one, though. You've been considering getting an e-reader.
I knew
Okay.
that I could
Hold on,
count
I can suggest something, right? So, oh, there's another goblin? There is. Okay, so I had the original Barnes & Noble Nook, all right?
One might confidently call that a
And-
resounding victory.
And I actually liked it a
We
lot,
mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
but it
Take
eventually,
each trial as it comes.
like, they, eventually stopped supporting it and all that, so it doesn't really work anymore, unfortunately. But I would fully recommend Barnes & Noble Nook, just based on that one I had, and my wife has had a newer one too. But I'm not going to recommend it, and this is why. So there is a tablet out there that's called an Onyx book, and in fact, hold on, let me type this in chat because I'm pretty sure it's like that, Onyx books. Okay. It is actually, it's an Android tablet that is an
We have
e-ink
found
display
material.
with a backlit
I'm sure
screen.
we'll find a purpose for it in
And
due time.
because it's just standard Android, you can download the Barnes & Noble app. You can download the Amazon Kindle app. They have their own
promising.
distribution,
Any
and you can
ideas as to
use
how we
any
might
kind of
reach it?
standard EPUB, which means you can use the library apps too. So there's all sorts of things you can use if you get one of those. And my wife, for Christmas, got the Onyx book paper, or page. I think it's called Page. It's like a 7-inch screen, and it's quite good. It's quite good. She uses it quite a lot. Okay, that was a mistake. not a death. Not a death. So yeah, I fully recommend that. It makes a lot more sense to me, right, to be able to utilize all of these different stores than to be locked into one just because of the device you bought, when they're all just documents, right? They're just books. There's nothing unique about one compared to the other, but they definitely lock that down, don't they? We overshot our bridge by quite a bit. Guess there was a chest here anyways. There's a goblin over there too, but eh. So anyway, if you did get one, these books are clearly going to be on there. They should be on Kindle, if nothing else, right? So there's at least that. There's the bridge. I also see in the back of the books, they're like, hey, you could do J-Reader, is what I think they call it, and it's for light novels, for Japanese light novels. It's probably a subscription. I don't really know. Didn't really look into it. Oh! What? Griffin! Griffin!
I grant you fire's blade.
Hold on, I guess we should probably fight the harpies that are here right now.
Master, watch out!
Is the griffin coming down? It is! Oh my goodness! Come on, get down here! Oh, where's that harpy? A couple of them. Gotta take care of them or they're gonna be a pain. Shoot. Can I get you from here? No, not really. Oh, we got Saurians down below! This is gonna be an epic battle.
It is a foe worthy of
Oh my goodness, there's so much going on. The harpy's gonna try and put me to sleep. And then there's the griffin coming in, and I'm asleep! Oh no! Oh, shoot, shoot, get up, get up, get up! We've got things to do!
miracle to rush headlong in battle. Let us watch our foes head.
Stab! Right between the wings! Oh goodness, we are up in the air. This thing has 5 health bars. Hold on, I'm gonna get some of my stamina back. He doesn't like me up here.
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Okay, I gotta get some stamina back again. So I'm gonna stand on his back and try not to fall off. He's having a bad day.
When enraged,
Why did he come after us?
calamitous. You ought not to provoke.
Uh-oh.
Are we meant to attack him?
I'm gonna fall off. Oh, good. He came crashing down. I'm out of stamina.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh, the bull! The bull! Ooh, blocked it. I think I blocked it. If you're gonna try and climb up him again, it seemed to work out quite well for us, didn't it? Although I am not in a great spot. I'm gonna hit him in the back here.
Wait a minute.
Alright, we gotta get off. We're out of stamina.
The enemy slows. Perhaps we must make the most of this issue. Focused attack will end this foe.
And we finally fell, but so did it! Everyone go jab it in the face!
Can't have our foes sitting against us.
We're doing amazing damage to it right now. I don't think it can get up. I'm skewering it in the face. We're barely clinging onto its face. I gotta jump off. We gotta get off. Let go! Oh, man. Ow. Oh. Gotta use a potion. Stamina, come on back. Come on, stamina. Come on. Before we die. I just thought of something. It better not fly away.
Striking the head will be the most effective.
Striking the head will be the most effective, she says. Come on back down here. That was a hit on his leg. Not too bad. Missed. See, this is where having springboard would be really good. Where am I? Okay, good. This is where I want to be. Back of the neck. Yeah, it's definitely regretting coming down. Oh, look, there's a dude fighting a goblin in the background. I'm gonna run out of stamina. This is not a good spot for that. Yep. Oh, goodness. Land on the shield. That killed us. We still have a wake stone, though. Where'd it go? Wait, did they kill it?
Looks to be a good
No,
spot for
it ran.
harvesting
Did it run
ingredients.
away?
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
Hold on, I hear it. Or I thought I heard. Whoa! Where are you? You're up there. You're up there. Come on back down here, please. We got those other dudes here now too, right? Lauren is down.
Do not give up hope.
Get up, get up, get up. Please don't hit me while I'm doing this.
I am saved. Thank you.
Oh, it's got Satan. I can't see it.
Look out, Torrisen! It's under attack!
Come on. We're getting back up on it. Okay, I gotta get some stamina back. We're not in a good spot. Good, good. This is the best, right?
Strike fast and one shall fall.
Oh, we've got this. I think Satan did the final blow to it. Yeah, that's right. It had gold ore. Griffin Pinion. That was epic. I couldn't have asked for a more fun encounter. Also, who are you?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Yeah, what do you got? Oh, you've got ore. You've got ore for days. We haven't even seen this one or this one. And we have one of these. I'm not gonna buy any ore though, sorry.
Hope to see you again.
You got 2 clips from that as well? Nice.
Not buying?
Might you be looking to enlist?
Nope, guess not.
Would that I could spend all
Alright. Let's go to town, everyone. What is this? Oh, probably another... Oh, buffalo. Dead buffalo.
It isn't worthless.
Rotten.
But that's as much as I can say for it.
I will.
Rotten.
We've got goblins. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I think goblins are not too big of foes for us anymore. What do you think? They just sort of go down. They just sort of go down. I just realized that this headset was not muted. You shouldn't have been getting any audio from it, but I just muted it.
I've
Taking
heard
a
some
one
interesting
shot sometimes,
tidings
yeah.
about town.
Yeah, that's right.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us that
Is there no getting through this door?
What door? What door? This door? You weren't even there. Right, though. I wouldn't have stopped if she didn't say anything. Is there a way through the roof again? Dried spud. Alright, what's in there? Chest. And gold. And a well? Or a hole? Oh, we gotta come in from underground? Okay, well now I'm super interested. Now it's like that's the only mission we have. Figure out how to get in there, right? I'm hoping that there's a little cave entrance over here, but I am doubting that. Maybe under the bridge? Hey, by the way, I gotta say, if this place was real, this is where I would come to fish. This is a great looking fishing spot. Right here. That looks promising. One sec, I gotta check this building out too. Anything here?
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
There is something here. I think Satan's fighting something in the tunnel. Lauren, get out of the water!
really now. What are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
Okay, so what were you fighting? Drag a beast. Rats. She was fighting rats. It's always rats, isn't it? Ah. I'm hearing a weird kind of scraping sound. Oh! Yeah, it's almost certainly these leeches, isn't it? Leap worms, not leeches. I gotta loot them all. Upgrade materials.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Youch! I put my weapon away on accident. They were waiting for someone. That's for sure. That someone being me. And the ladder takes us to where we thought, almost certainly, right? Yep, sure did. Okay, let's just open. Silver ore. 1,500 gold, not too bad. And how do I undo the latch? Do I have to break it? We have to break it. Okay. Sure. Why not? Torch off. Don't want to use that oil. Casanora, Lauren, turn your lamps off. Pull up. In the event of a monster attack upon the city, citizens are advised to flee the vicinity and take refuge in a safe location. Where? Where are the safe locations?
If I sleep on my word,
Because I, for one, would imagine the safe location is the one behind the giant walls. So... just a call out. Okay. Now that we're back, I guess...
there, friend. Care to help a fellow out?
I guess we're going to be, rifted, maybe? Conned?
All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
Well, that depends. Are you working with a massive pickpocket ring, and so while you're engaging us with captivating story, they're coming up behind? Alright, we'll hear you out.
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding
Sounds
off
legit.
service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv.
We've been to Melv.
I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend?
So, this game has the concept of time, meaning that, like, this mission, if we accept it now and we don't go do it, we might legitimately fail. Somehow, some way. If we don't accept it, we're probably not going to be able to get another opportunity for it either. Sure?
Indeed. I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice.
Now,
And I would advise against trying any
Now-
funny business.
we're doing you a favor and we still have to pay you?
Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time.
Oh, there we
seeing
go.
as you're doing me a favor and all.
It's exactly what we were saying. A favor, and you're gonna make us pay? Okay. This goes along, by the way, with the thing, we say a thing, and then it just kind of pans out to happen in game.
Come find
like
me
it.
when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
It's
All
a
right.
glorified errand we've been given. But we'd best see to it all the same.
So, Melv. Back up. Is this one Melv? No, that's Harv. This is not a named place. Melv? That one's Melv. Oh my goodness. We were there so long ago. It's a long trip, but on the ox cart, it should be short, right? Because we'll be able to pass time. Still, I don't want to start it just yet, right? I want to go talk to I want to go talk to our quest dude, right? I also want to store some things, sell some things, maybe buy some things and upgrade some things. All of that. Yeah, following you. Let's go.
Oh, what does this...
Here at last.
Okay. This is part of the main story.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
That's why I'm here. Gonna come back this way? Yeah. This is our super secret, no one can eavesdrop on us conversation table.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Yep. Sure. Tell me of the monster culling.
You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger.
Good.
The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
That wouldn't just be money, right? It's a symbol.
Done already, are we?
Oh, it's money
And here I was.
and money and. We like money and. That's the best. Can we swap out our Saurian scale cape for something cooler? The Expeditioner's Cloak. It's a real cape, is what that is, and I like it a lot. By the way, we keep the strike resistance, and we gain a slash resistance, plus 1 knockdown resist. We do, however, lose out on fire and blight, which is poison, but we're gonna wear that. It's cool. It's cool.
Challenge.
Is it also the same cape he's wearing?
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of
I
monsters.
think it might be.
I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Splendid.
I really like basically all of the armor sets we've seen in this game. They're all super cool. And when I say sets, I don't really mean sets. I just mean all the pieces, right? We look cool.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
So there's 2 more quests that we haven't done yet. And it looks like there might be 2 more that have just opened up. I kind of feel like I don't want to start these until we do these. So
Do not forget that we work to serve the
let's hope doesn't have anything to do with time. All right. Let's go figure out what we're gonna do with our inventory.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Who?
What?
Is it this dude? I got him to stop.
It's like trouble.
How about that? How about that?
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Why are you following me?
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that.
I can think of a ton of reasons, but I want to know your reason.
Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please.
Oh, I will wander as I please.
I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Refuse or demand compensation. I don't actually want money from him, right? That's not a thing I care about. I feel like he's working for the court or the council or the queen or whatever. Refuse.
Understandable. Still, No harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
Do I have to fight him? Ow! I do have to fight him. I was
My magic imbue your weapons
not
with
expecting
the fury of
that.
the elements.
Can we not kill each other?
Pull back, and I will equip you with my magic. Wait right there.
Good, good, good. We stop. We halt.
You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest.
Okay, so Batal is another kingdom. And it might be the kingdom of the Beast Run. I'm not entirely sure, but it is definitely a different region.
We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
But wait till then for what? Just so we hear what he says, or?
Catches your eye.
Yes, sir!
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Above all, we will have need of allies to our cause. Though I dare say, they shall not easily be found.
I talk to these guys real quick.
Leave this area to me.
Okay, how about you?
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
I talk to the...
It'll do you no good letting me rot in here, you know. Another agent will be on you afore long.
Good, great. Now I'll know to look out for shady people in
This
cloaks
ladder looks
watching
sturdy
me.
enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
That person right there, suspicious. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna be wary of everyone with a hood. Oh no, the paranoia has set in. Everyone is out for me. Oh boy.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Okay, we stop here.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Does he have anything different? Oh, it's a warrior piece. I can't wear it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is anything different. Clearly, right, we're already wearing the plate armor, but there's the Grand Surcoat, which is an upgrade. There's the Guardian plate armor, which is also an upgrade. Also, clearly heavier. Almost a full kilo heavier. Hey, James! What did you miss? You missed the most epic fight between me, my party, and a griffin, plus harpies and saurians and a random bull. The griffin fight was crazy. Honestly, I don't think I want this. I don't think I want the extra weight. Not yet, anyways. Let's look at feet. Oh, this is new. He does have new stuff, like the Traveler's Gaiters. We could definitely upgrade our legs. We really could. The real question is, should we? I think the answer might be yes. Yes, we should. Patroller knee guards. I'm feeling like it's a good balance of weight and price. Plus additional stats, of course. One of those. Thank you very much. I wonder if it's time to buy one of these too. Increase our carry weight. Probably, right? Let's buy it. See how much it... No, hold on. Do we actually already have one? I think I already bought one. Let's hold off. Go to checkout. We'll buy the one thing. Equip it, please. Thank you.
So,
Go to enhance. Actually,
check
before we
price.
enhance...
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Let's go check out the weapon shop.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yeah, you got anything new here? They do. They have a Vermundian brand. So here's, we're currently just using a broadsword. It's leveled up, of course. The Vermundian brand is a similar weapon with higher stats than our upgraded sword. Let's get it. Let's get it. Since we're not switching off of fighter just yet, right? I really think we ought to try to max out its vocation before we swap, but that's what makes me think it's worth it to go ahead and upgrade our sword and stuff right now. Hold on, before I do that, is there anything in here? No, just arrows. Okay. One sword, please. Enhance! Alright, so our broadsword was fully enhanced, and it was up to 267 strength. This starts at 273, and money, sure. One level. Chopper horns, which we have. Go ahead. Also 1656 to upgrade, but it's worth it. This takes some griffin material. We don't have enough. We have one. Guess we'll have to go kill another one. You know how it is. Okay, our patroller knee guards that we just bought. Silver ore, we got that. And rugged bone and scrap iron, we got that too. Perfect. That's leveled up. Let's check the plate. Putrid. Oh, this is what we needed the putrid gold tooth for. Sure. Sure. We upgrade that then. And silver ore and jagged bone. Perfect. Perfect. Our defense and our offense all at once here. Hold on. Casanora. Let's upgrade her staff. Copper, sure, let's do that too. Shape an eye and miasmite. Nope, don't have that. Can't do that. Don't have enough rabbit pelts for that. We do for her. I don't want to upgrade that with not the rabbit pelt. It's kind of
Always a pleasure.
kind of rare at the moment. I feel like we've seen rabbits once.
How might I be of service?
All right, the storage is going to be up here. There's also
Welcome.
the vocation guy that we'll talk to real quick as well.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad.
Let's check skills. I don't know if there's anything new for us to unlock that we want. In fact, we may have actually looked at the vocation guild after we leveled up last time, even. Because I remember all of those. I think we have all of these. We do. And I don't want provoke. So yeah, we have it all. Okay. That's fine.
To assist you.
Give some secret tokens.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Did. Yeah. Turn in 5. Ring of Vehemence. Which, the wearer's attacks are more likely to stagger and knock down foes. Good one. And we could switch to any one of these, but we'll hold off, right? 3 more ranks. We can do it.
Always a pleasure.
And we'll double check. I think I am wearing one of those rings, by the way. Yeah, the Ring of Accrual. We definitely are wearing. So if we want more stagger and knockdown, we have to take one of these off, and I don't think it's the weight ring, which means it's the health ring. And that was, like 100 health, if I'm not mistaken. Equip this on the right hand. We're at 1215 max. 1115. So it is 100 health. I think it's worth it, though. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll try it. We'll try it and we'll see. See.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treat.
Okay, let's store everything. Except for some things. Some things we're gonna go back and sell. Anything rotten is getting the axe. I think I sell all of the potatoes too, because potatoes for some reason are worth money. And of course, all of our upgrade materials get stored too. Okay, store all of that. Back up. I want to store some of this. So go ahead and store 2. We'll have 1 extra lantern oil. It's fine. Fairy stone, wakestone shard. We need to keep that. We can store the harpy snare. Honestly, I feel like harpies are always on us. I don't think we need to lure them in. All of this. Oh, this onyx we can sell too. It's going to be worth a lot. We'll hold on to it. Doesn't really weigh anything, so sure, we can hold on to it. Broadsword we'll store. We might legit need it again. While we're changing vocations, we may put Casanora on a different class where she could use a sword, and then we'll have one, you know, our old one queued up. Alright, store all of that stuff too. Perfect. Casanora. Restore, you can hold on to that. Definitely store that. Lorn. Hey! Why do you have one of these? Also has an onyx. That's going to be a little bit of money coming in. I like it. And honestly, she doesn't have anything to store, really. She has that camping kit that she needs to keep on her, so we're basically set there. Perfect.
To the foremost
I want to check the withdrawal. Do we have a lot of rotted items, or do we think things don't rot when they're in storage? That's what I'm hoping for. Would have been up here. We would have seen them already. Good there. Lorn is looking underleveled. Lorn is 15, yep. Why didn't we get the free level 20 pawn? It's a good question. I mean, we probably should have, but it was a Capcom made character, not a player character, and it kind of put me off. There was also no quest. By the way, we have some really cool stuff for when we are a thief. Yeah, we wouldn't be helping anyone else out with anything.
In all Vernworth.
Okay, cancel.
Much obliged.
We can go swap Lorn out though right now. We're right next to the big city stone. Okay, Lorn, you are going to give that to me and give that to me. I think that's all we needed to swap around. I guess this potato. Throw it on Merc and Merc will sell it. Sure. Hold on. Did we do Lorn's quest? I don't even know what it was. Wrong thing. Camp in the Vernworth area 3 times. We haven't completed it. I feel like we've camped twice with Lorn. But I don't think we're going to complete it. I think it's going away. And we needed to defeat a Cyclops with Satan. You know, there is probably that Cyclops that we've killed twice now is probably respawned again. We could just go fight it. We'll get 2,000 gold for it. Not that far away from town. But we're not ready to swap her out anyway. She's still a level higher than us. All right, what kind of character do we want to replace Lorne with? We definitely want level 18, right? I mean, I guess we could take a 17 and I wouldn't be too worried about it. That'll break Jean's heart. Nope. Nope. I don't get it. I probably said something that makes sense and I don't remember. We could go with a level 18 sorcerer. Oh, killing the Cyclops. Ah, X-Men. Yeah. We could go with the sorcerer. I mean, for the most part, that's what's here. I feel like we have magic covered. Although, what does that sorcerer have? Where are they at? Right here. Henry. Fire, thunder, another fire, and Hegel. Well, we could look and see what it is. I don't know what it is, but... Touch the stone. Search for a pawn. Advanced pawn search. We are looking for level 18. Just level 18. We are looking for, you know what? Archer, thief, and sorcerer. Those are the only ones I care about right now. And all of that's fine. Quest knowledge. Only show pawns with knowledge of the priority quest. I don't even know which quest is marked as my priority quest, so I'm going to turn that one off. I don't care if they have quest knowledge. Search. All right, so we've got a bunch of rangers queued up right there. That's a big mage. I mean, sometimes we pick a character just based on what they look like, and we're like, oh yeah, that's a cool looking character. That's a dumb looking character. But we'll probably take a look at their equipment, or not equipment, their equipped skills, I will say, and see what they got. Alright, let's see. I don't know what all the skills do either. Hey, look, it's Legolas. Pick a character with pants and a shirt. Yeah, whoa, Legolas is here. It does actually kind of look like him too, doesn't it? Again with the lack of pants. Are people desperate for skin? Maybe. Maybe. I think we're gonna go with Legolas. I mean, it sounds cool. Oh, and like this person only has one skill on. What are they doing? Guy's very thief-like. Look at that with his hunched over form. Manifold shot, deathly arrow, cascade shot, and torrent shot. Sure, let's talk to you.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Oh, let's see. Receive golden trove beetle times 2. Reward gold ore. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean we have to give him 2 of those beetles? Or does that mean we just have to pick up 2? He will give us his bow. You will give us your hammer. You think he looks more like the Witcher? Oh, I don't think he... I don't know. I don't think he looks like Geralt, but... I could see why at the same time. I don't love that quest. I don't. I don't even know how much I really want gold ore. Let's hold off of that. You know what I really like? I would really like if there was a quest option here, so we could just see what it was without clicking on them. Legolas saying that to Frodo is the only time in the movies he talks to him? Really? Well, I mean, I'm not entirely shocked, because Frodo and Sam aren't with the rest of the group for most of it, right? So it's not that shocking. How about you? What about you, Daniel?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
No quest. No quest, no hire. Sorry. I'm not saying we're going to do all the quests, but no quest, no hire. Oh, there's another Legolas. This one doesn't look anywhere near as good as the other one. Sorry, bud. You don't look cool enough. What about Rocco?
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
It's again with the golden trove beetle. Okay, George. Maybe George? Just swap our thief for a better thief? Or a higher level thief?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives.
Receive a wake stone, he'll give us 3 silver ore. Let's hold off. That one, Rocco's living his modern life. I mean, the joke was right there. How about this guy?
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Camp 3 times. I can't, and it gives us a camping kit? Garbage. No thank you. That's garbage. Alright, George.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Oh wait, but this is the... Oh yeah, receive a wake stone. You're in. You're in. Lorna's out. Sorry. I can give them a gift for my inventory. Most of what I have is rotten. Yeah. I don't know. Here, have a potato.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I am interested, by the way, coming back to my pawn. I still can't do anything here, and no one has used my pawn yet, which isn't shocking, but is slightly unfortunate too.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Yeah, it's the one about the
said there's an
disease.
illness.
Yeah, we've said that a million times now. Thank you. I do want to do something real quick, and that thing I want to do is look at this, and quickly, very quickly, I am going to create a chat command. Or going to be exclamation pawn. What is it? P8WQ OC0LWZIO. I also want to send that same exact message. Twitch. Save. Okay, come here. Edit the triggers. Other one. All right, save. Save. Bomber, will you do the honors? Exclamation pawn in chat.
Can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control,
and in time we'll even see...
Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Sell. Okay, so I'm going to sell all the rotten stuff, and I'm going to sell all the potatoes, because they are worth a little bit of money. I'm going to sell both of these onyx, because they are worth a lot of money. So. Yes. Yes. Yes!
So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
And then, I'm going to eat the golden beetle. Use.
Just to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I mean, we're not
Nothing
always
was
gonna
enough to scratch
purchase
the
something.
itch, in my case.
Alright, we need to find a quest. Which quest do we do next? We have... Okay, so hold on. Is that one telling us that this is time limited? Like, we have to do this right away, or it's gonna fail? Or is this telling us we can't do it right now because it's nighttime and the ox carts do not travel at night? Those beetles increase our carry capacity. The more we eat, the more we can carry. The faster we are when we're carrying it too. And Bomber, if here, can you try the new chat command? Exclamation pawn. Okay, so we have the magistrate being held in the dungeons, or we have exclamation mark pawn, P-A-W-N. Or we have search for evidence. This is the one I want to do. Slip into the palace through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn, and search the Queen Regent's office for incriminating evidence. Yeah, now, if anyone wants to, like, join and get that, we can do that. And you know what, I just realized I should probably set up a... Probably, first off, do that and update the title, so now it has that command in it, just in case anyone wants to use it. But then I should probably also make a duplicate of this, so that when you do it, it only puts it in the chat that you did it in. I was being smart and being like, oh yeah, you put it in one and it'll put it out to both, but I don't think that's the best idea. But I'll change that later. Let's go do this one. The rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn. Search the Queen Regent's office. Okay. Is that the rear gate? That must be the rear gate. Oh, no. This is... Okay. I mean, we honestly have not been up this way at all, so we don't know what we're looking for. It's okay.
Interested in my work?
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
Tad rowdy.
The Noble Quarter. Yeah, again, this is the first time we've been here.
We've arrived, I see. That's it. We shall wait.
Hold on. Okay. Restricted entry. There are some locations that are entirely off limits, and others to which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds a night, you will be apprehended and thrown in the jail for trespassing. There are certain locations that forbid pawns from entering the premises altogether. Masquerades are regularly held in Vernworth Castle's Masquerade Hall, and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions, and you will only be permitted to attend if you're wearing suitable attire. Oh no, we're gonna need to buy masquerade clothing?
Here till your business is done.
Okay, so actually,
we
I'm
finally arrived.
guessing we're not supposed to go in here yet. It said the back gate, so let's double check. Is there another way in? There might be. We'll have to try and go around. And if I look at our current quest location, I mean, it wants us to get into the castle.
vim to tie my boots.
See if we can go around it all. Whoa! Trophy? For what? Entered the Rose Chateau. We walked in a building, everyone! Good job! Why did the music get all
Bad to worse.
interesting?
What a waste.
Okay. I think this isn't the right way. Can we go around this building? Like, the music was all weird in there.
Do you know
Like
how
we
long
were
it'll be?
gonna be in a fight.
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I need you guys to wait. Can you wait?
I'm sure I could find
In fact, I can't command them right now. Okay, no.
I shall return.
You guys wait. Because I'm gonna do something that might be really dumb. I'm gonna try and jump over the wall here. And we'll see where that goes. Don't want you to follow. Oh, there's a chest. The pawn said I had... Yeah, well, you're not wrong. That's 100% what happened.
These are generally used as a material.
In fact, I don't see another way from over
Different
here.
combinations of materials
It's just...
result in different creations.
It, like, tried to warn us. Like, right away, it was like... Guard sees you here, and there were guards just all over the place, weren't there?
We shall remain here.
We'll try it again. Oh, can I climb that? No.
Wait for the new.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Good. We're here.
We are hard.
No, okay. Save! Save! Yeah, that might be a good idea. Might not be a bad idea. How about that? Save and continue. I mean, I imagine it gets overwritten quite immediately if we do something bad, but... Like, there's a person right there.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Ah, we were definitely going the right way. It's still kind of weird to me that there doesn't appear to be any kind of sneaking mechanic. I feel like I don't want to be near these other people, but
Goodness me.
I guess we're allowed to be here at the moment.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part.
Have we not just run past a whole bunch of
Pray
guards?
Be cautious, Your Majesty.
The guardhouse. Alright, since there is no actual stealth mechanic, this is either going to be kind of wonky and not work very well, or it's just going to be very difficult, or hopefully more like it's just pretty easy. So we'll see. It also says between midnight and dawn, and I have no idea what time it is right now. Found some cool armor. I gotta loot all the stuff. Hold on, gotta peek our corners. I don't want to go out there. That feels like a bad spot to be. Writings of a soldier on duty. I cannot help but think it strange. Pawns used to loiter about the Riftstone in droves, but I've not seen a single one for some time now. It is difficult to imagine where they might have gone. I wonder if this bears reporting. They're being sent away to that mining camp. Don't report it, because you'll get in trouble for noticing. May not be the correct path. Also, map? Can I look at a map? I mean, right, we're trying to get to the Queen's area? I guess those offices? We are here right now, but we're back down on this floor. We go across this way. I don't think there's going to be a way over. And that's a guardhouse, so we have to turn around. We have to turn around. We have to come in here, and then what? Looks like there's stairs up right here. That might be it. It might just be these stairs. Okay, let's go back down. Basically, the stairs that all those guards are taking right now, I think we want to take. Dude coming this way. A dude coming. Oh! The turn! Last moment. Okay. He's sneaky. Whoa! Uh-oh. Don't climb that. Oh, he's coming up this way. This mission doesn't seem that easy. Get a cardboard box. That would be a smart way. You're not wrong. I don't want to be over here at all. This is not the correct way. Trying to look at the wall. Maybe we can jump out on the wall and go around. I don't think so. What happened to that guy? Did he turn around? It was an autosave. We cannot afford to go into every room and try to steal stuff. We have no idea when someone else will pop out, right? Okay, are we on the right floor now, or do we need to go up? I guess we need to go up again. There is a path out there that goes to the wall. Yeah, we don't want to go to the wall. Hang right. Oh no! Hold up, hold up, hold up. We getting a little bit of buffering? Maybe a lot of bit of buffering? We did, like an hour and 30 minutes with no frame drop, and now all of a sudden we're dropping some frames. I'm gonna give it just a moment. I don't want this sort of tense scene to be interrupted by terrible network. So you know what? How about I take a minute break? I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some music of some kind. What is this? Yep. Monster Sanctuary. I'll leave you with this. And I shall return momentarily. Hopefully, we have a lot better network when I come back. I am returning immediately. The suspense and the buffering working together were keeping you in suspense? Well, I feel like the buffering was making it worse. It looks like we're good though now. We seem to be back to steady. So it was worth it. I got a little snack. It was a quest bar. Gotta get that protein in, you know. And we're ready. We're ready. Good to go. Back to here. Okay. If everyone has already forgotten what we're doing, we are sneaking through the castle. I hear someone talking. They're down below, okay. Now, we have to go all the way across, right? We have a couple options here. Can I zoom? We can either go all the way across this way, down and over, or we can go this way and over, or we can go all the way down and around, right? I have no idea which way is going to be the most dangerous, but I'm going to peek straight ahead. Now, I have no idea, by the way, if, like, running increases our sound or anything. Probably not. I don't feel like the game is designed for stealth, really, right? Okay, Vernworth Castle offices. Torn letter picked up.
Who's there?
Hi, Sven.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Oh, your mother's the queen.
I am Sven, the son of Queen Regent Disa.
Well, then you're probably not going to like us.
Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I thought to investigate the matter whilst she was away. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine what else would have summoned you here.
Exactly. Hey, you know what? When you're in a situation... Bomber! Is that a quote? While we're here, why not commit some innocent regicide? No. When you're in a situation and the other person just keeps talking and offering outs for you, you just let them go. What did Reggie do to us, Bomber? Nice, James.
My word. You mean to say that you
We told
are
him.
true
We told him while we're here.
sovereign
What?
currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
I feel like he was giving us an out, and we could have just been like, yes, exactly. Yeah, we're just, trying to understand and help what's going on in the situation here. We are loyal servants, after all. And then he'd be like, exactly, you are, servant. Now get out of here. And then we would leave, and we'd be fine.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Quick, hide under the desk.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once.
Exactly.
This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know.
So he's just helpful for us and not his mother? I mean, it's not unheard of for royal and or nobility born children to have little to no attachment to their parents because their parents didn't do anything for them. That is not the right... Hold on. It doesn't look like it did it, which is good, because it is... Oh, okay. It's because it needs to be, I think it needs to be a capital O, and it's got to have your name on it. Huh? That one didn't work either? Hold on. Oh, capital O. Add capital O. Capital O, other. It's just one more! Just one more. One more try.
I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
And if you have, like, a suggestion for how we could potentially make that command easier, let me know. I could potentially also... I could make it so the non-capital version works as well. Oh, we can go out the window. So hold on. Before that, though, is there a chest in here? Okay, no chest.
I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Yo! Okay. Nope, we're fine. There we go. It's perfect. All right, and this is, by the way, where we were let in. Exactly. So we should be able to get out of here, right? Like, can we just walk out, or are we still needing to be stealthy? I'm legit not sure on that. We're about to fall, aren't we?
What should I get up to today?
Okay. We're just gonna act like we belong and leave. Totally fine. Go through the bush, you know, like the normal people do.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet at the moment.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Have you, George? Thank you. Alright, so we have a letter. Can we examine it in our inventory? Not really, but it does say, torn letter, a fragment of a letter that was torn to shreds. You can just make out the crest of Batal and the name Disa. Best you showed this to Captain Brandt.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Yep.
Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen.
At least you recognize that I am the true Arisen.
If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it.
Nothing more suspicious than acting suspicious. Yeah, I like it.
Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive.
To be fair, if you're dressed right and walk with confidence like you belong, you can go anywhere. With a hard hat, a clipboard, a reflective vest, and sometimes a ladder, you're invisible. Actually, do you want to be, like, really, really invisible? If you're really invisible, I mean, this only works in certain locations. But you have a clipboard, and you have flyers, and you have a shirt on that says, like, some kind of donate environment charity. I don't know. And then people won't look at you. No, thank you.
And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
I really want you to come see all my sculptures, but I can't show you them all because I'm missing the key piece. So how about you go get it for me?
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Oh, I legit didn't even... Good job, Satan. Knock him over. I didn't even have the option to tell him no thank you. Do you really want that as a shirt now? What, one that says donate? Charity? Environment? Something like that?
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Is it? There it is. There's up there. Oh. Well, I might want to try to get into that spot. So if we go upstairs, then we go out this door. Aha, the ladder. What do we find? We find that we almost died. And if I didn't land on that shield, we probably would have died. Casanora, heal me.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Yup, I will. I will wait right here a moment. Inside your healing aura. You're right. They would love the original Donkey Kong. So many ladders. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go out there again, and this time we're not gonna die. Astro, you don't know how many times you've been led into a classified zone by strangers just because you knew the right words to ask. Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely not supposed to go on the slope, but like, what's the point? Right? Like, if I can't go up here, and I can't go up here, then what's the point of up here at all? Now, I could run and jump, and we might be able to clear that, but would we slide off of that roof too? I don't know. We're about to find out, though. Okay, we're good. We're good on this roof. Thank you for the clip. Look at all the chests. Look at all the chests.
That's a fine craftsmanship.
Silver rapier.
Perhaps better than anything we have at present.
A fairy stone. And Savant's boots. Alright, alright. We check. So, the silver rapier, it is a fighter weapon, but it is not better than our current one. It's too bad we didn't find this before. I mean, granted, this is not upgraded, and this one is... Was it fully or almost fully upgraded, right? But I think this one upgraded won't even be better. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, and then the, oh, that's right. We also found some equipment. You know, this might upgrade better than that. It might. We also found the Marcher's armor. Definitely not better than what we're wearing, but cooler looking for sure, right? Cooler looking. Savant's boots. Hey, James, we found your favorite piece of gear. It's the boots and underwear. No pants. We can't wear them. Only mages can wear them, which is actually fine if you think about it, because the mages are also wearing a large robe, so you don't see underneath them unless they're not wearing the robe, and then you do see it. In fact, they might be better for Casanora. We'll see, right? We also have the Marchers. But we just bought the Patroller's knee guard, so good there too. Casanora? How about Pilgrim's tights, 2. Savant's boots are better. Look at that. They're actually quite a lot better. Quite a lot better. Equip. And you'd never even know that we're not wearing pants underneath the robe. Instead of a lack of pants, they're a pants set. Oy vey. Or if the robe is open in the front. Good point. The robe could be open in the front. We could remove this and see what it looks like. That's what it looks like, everybody. Okay. We have our fun here. Think I can Oh, I almost missed that. The chests had me blinded to the Seeker's token.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
I was actually going to say, do you think we can ring the bell? But
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Here's that we cannot ring the bell. Okay, so how do we get down from here without dying? I mean, we can probably go back the way we came, but we have other options, right? We could jump down there. You know what? I like that. I like that option. We jump over to there. And I am going to land on my shield, just in case. We didn't even drop far enough that the game's like, oh yeah, you mean to break your fall. Double check in if we think there's anything else up here. Boop. No, I don't think there's anything else. Except the chest right there. Throat cutters. I mean, honestly, there is probably so much loot hidden around the castle town that we could spend a whole stream just looking. I bet you.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
You should be. You just watched a guy jump off a roof. You should be unsure how best to proceed. Those, no better words were spoken this day. Where indeed?
It's for the living, friend. Best to enjoy it.
She's a happy sort. Coming through. Thank you for letting me in the back of your shop. All right, so hold on. We need to go turn that quest in, which is over here, and then we have to go free a guy out of the jail. Let me turn my light off, dude.
Sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
I found another ladder. Here you are. I think I broke something.
To tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim.
Tell me of the Queen Regent.
How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
There was a torn letter.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep.
Yup.
To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Last time he gave us 7,000 gold and a cape.
Seems we were
65 and a wake stone.
The Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
Yep. Yep.
That's odd.
Pretty cool.
Queen
What's
Regent
odd?
Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Vasus fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
What do you want, George? Hold on. Our current quest is now the Caged Magistrate, which is what we're doing next. Is he a quest guide for it? Is that what he's trying to get us to know? Yes, he has a quest guide. So he's trying to tell us how to get in there now. That's okay. You can hang back. I want to,
There is much we ought to tend to.
I want to
If we
ask
are
about the
to
captured
strengthen your
agent.
magic, we will hear all he has to say before the week
Okay,
is it all
we still have to wait
speak
longer.
of. Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Yes, we work to serve the citizenry. Let's read the quest real quick. Make use of the key that you've received from Captain Brandt to pay him a visit. So, it doesn't say anything about it being nighttime or anything like that. So the last one had a certain time of day. This one seems like we can just go whenever. However.
Over here, if you please.
I hear you. Version 1 of the official Merc Serene t-shirt in Discord. Okay. I have to look. I have to look. there's a pants thing in the Discord too. I'm gonna look at that later. Hey. Is the small text on the right side the front or the back of the shirt? Oh, that's the front of the shirt. If we actually had like a lot of people who are part of the community and anyone was like actually interested in that, that would be a funny shirt to have. It would be. I mean, like we'd make it look more interesting, but it wouldn't just basically what I'm saying, it wouldn't just be white with some black text on it. It'd have a little bit more on it too, but like that would be pretty funny. If you want to see it, you got to check out the Discord because right now I have everything set up for PlayStation, so I can show it. It's not quick, so we're gonna hold off on that. Sorry, they saw a ladder somewhere out here, right? But where?
Follow me, if you would.
Oh, I hear you, George. I do. I was just looking for that other ladder that you guys were all talking about. I see an exclamation mark over here, but I don't see it. And I like it a lot, Bomber. I do. I think it's quite funny. All right. Come on, George. Lead the way now. Wait, you really want me to go that way? Okay, here we go.
Oh, dear. What am I to do? Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
Not really, but sure.
I have an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk.
That is true, though.
I'm in
Very
a bit of a
trustworthy.
quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither.
Oh, this sounds like a scheme.
I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Have you now?
Do you mind coming over here?
Meet Mildred at her home. Hold on. I don't... Where is her home? It's close by. But that's a weird thing, right? Ask a random person on the street to list you as a tenant. What does she want? I'm confused. George, she's so helpful. Oh, George, go. Oh, George, go. You know what? We have all that extra armor we picked up, and it's weighing me down.
Quiet at last.
Oh, it's in here, and George isn't allowed to go in there.
Have no fear, Master.
Okay, I mean it's just right here though, so
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That's right. Good job, George. It's that tower right there. Is this an ox cart?
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
It is. Probably an expensive one. But it is. Not suspicious? There's a well. Right there, with a ladder.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Bad? You mean bade? Bade, right? Okay, but who is this guy watching?
Quite the predicament. Good tidings, sir. What brings you here?
Richmond? Don't know.
Have you business in Batal? Then you, good sir, will require an entry permit. Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint without one. Too many scoundrels are trying that of late. Trade twixt our nations may be on the upswing, but passage of regular civilians is still closely monitored. So, should you seek entry in future, I bid you take the proper channels.
And he doesn't even tell us what those proper channels are. Wonderful. Part of me thinks I should be taking that well, but, here we go. The music has changed. Is this gonna be a sneak mission too? It's gotta be, right? Map? We have a map? We do, but we haven't explored any of it. We don't know what it looks like. It's weird that we knew what the castle interior looked like. How deep does this go? Oh, it's hard to tell. It looks like it goes pretty dang deep. Huh. Okay, not as deep. There's random rope there. Hey, nothing to pick up so far. I mean, this is a jail. There's not going to be a lot of stuff just laying around, right? Yeah. Okay, so does this guy just patrol back and forth?
Well, that's not my duty.
Exactly what he does. Okay. He doesn't come out, though, either, so we should be good to stand here. But we will need to be careful, because there's a door right here, too, right? That's the other side he goes to. There's that chest right there just beckoning us to come. Honestly, I think we could probably get in behind him and get the chest. I do think we could. I don't know if I want to risk it, though. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have about 6 seconds to get it and get out. We're gonna try it. Stupid. Yeah, not worth it either. Just a waking powder? Oof. Oof. That was a tense moment. Okay, turn around. We're good to look the other direction now.
Oh, well, that's not my duty.
Okay, there is a guy who patrols over there too. Seen him now twice. 2 guys down there. He just turned. Do they follow each other? Here too, yes. We have a key, right? Which means we don't want to open the wrong one unless that one key can work on all the locks. But again, we don't want to let out all the criminals, because some of them are probably actually criminals. I'm super concerned by standing here though. Let me back up. Okay. I gotta double check again. When they come back around, is that first pillar safe? No, they go past the pillar. Okay, now we gotta see what they do from here. They both just kind of go.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
The best quality of soldier now is loyalty.
What about
Oh boy. I don't know where we're going. There is a person in there. However, how am I ever supposed to know if that's the right person or not? Are there any more details we can get? I don't know. Was that the only person that was down here? Back out to relative safety for a moment.
Out anywhere.
Okay. Good. Well, I didn't see another way to go. How about that? Oh, but... Oh, it will serve as many times as needed. There we go. Who are you?
Have you come to release...
It's him. This is the right guy.
Who are you?
We'll see if they come back around. They very specifically do not come around the pillar, I guess, right?
Aha.
Hmm.
Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended.
We know that this guy is very rules-focused, and that's why he was put in jail. Because he kept going against the queen. She kept wanting to change various rules that would suit her, right? But that were against the rules that they've already established for the kingdom.
Or, Deesa's arisen is false, or you are lying to me.
Yep, it's one of those.
Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say?
Show you my scar.
Ah. They say the arisen's
That's what we just did.
There's a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler.
And what happened?
And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
Urge him to stop talking or urge him to escape? Yeah, we're gonna have him escape.
Escape? But why?
But he's very rules focused. He was put in jail. He's not allowed to leave. people in jail are supposed to be in jail.
Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Disa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter.
A library.
Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much.
No.
Then we are done here. Leave me be.
So I have to go find a library before he'll come out? Okay. Gonna wait for them to come around again. That was only one. There's the other one. Oh, they are out of sync now for some reason. All right, I think we just gotta get out of here. I think I'm set. We're gonna have to come down here again, almost certainly. Right. Well, where is he when we need him most? Thank you, sir.
So, 'twas not to be. 'Tis no surprise. The magistrate is well renowned for his obstinacy.
Okay, cool. Time to check out a well. I have to know where this goes. And then we just fell off. Is that a Jasper? Oh, okay. What else we got? Can't go that way. Hey, there's a chest. Ooh, there is something over here. Some lantern oil. You know, because it's dark in here. Couple rats. And a chest. You saw what all we just got, right? We just got another one of these guard helmets. Another guard body piece. Another set of guard legs. And we got another one of these cloaks. Someone is stashing a disguise, right? That's what that is. Almost certainly. You're actually really interested in if you can just go and assassinate the Queen Regent. I have no clue. Maybe. Okay, we'll kill the rats. Get the fine mincemeat robberant. And then, seeker token. Also,
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
They're coming out to greet us.
Our
No.
party is reunited.
No. Go back to where you were.
Surely we can
I'm not
ask
out
for
yet.
more than that.
I'll be out in a moment, but I'm not out yet. This is really a really good find, though. We're almost certainly going to need to use this, right, in the future? Trying to figure out how you get up here, though, right? I see how you get down. I don't quite see how you get up. Maybe you can make a jump from there to here? Can I climb higher? No. Alright, maybe we jump from the wall over? Possibility, maybe? And I don't want to fall down there. Although there might be a chest. We might be able to climb up from down there up to here, although it's pretty high.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, you see.
Oop. Right here. Can we climb this? I don't want to find out just yet. There's like...
I overheard
Ugh!
some of the soldiers
Nope, can't go
standing
there.
guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Hi. Okay. What was the rumor? Go on. Tell me. Or don't. That's fine too.
All I need's my help, I suppose.
Who are you?
You need a permit to enter Batal, but mind, rumor has it that it's easier for Beastrons to obtain them. Perhaps because Batal's more of a Beastron nation. That's led to some people acquiring Beastron masks, of all things.
This makes it sound like if we had made our main character a Beastron, you know, we would have the ability to get in easier.
Where one would go to apply for a permit to begin with.
What is this place? Where are we? We're in the Baldwin's estate. Alec? Is Alec home?
I do not believe we are acquainted.
You're not. Why are you standing on your bench? I won't steal all your food. You don't need it. So, anyway, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, Bomber, I don't think we're going to try and assassinate. Hey, whoa!
Hi, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller?
This is the guy we were supposed to follow.
What would you of me? I'll have no
For that other
trouble, thank
quest.
you.
That's an interesting guy to find here, right? Hey, look, I found the library that guy wants. It's right here. But, you know, I don't think this character wouldn't go assassinate the queen. I don't think we're going to find out, unfortunately.
We ought to
All right.
keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert. and
That's it.
naught
That's
shall
how
catch
we
us
get back up
surprise.
there. Maybe. Maybe. Ugh, perfect. Also, Casanora, George, Satan, what are you doing all the way up there? Okay. You leave. And where exactly are we? Okay, so there's the main gate. If we come down and go around that way, that's how we get in. All stealthily like.
The townspeople depend on me.
There are so many buildings here, and I don't think we have enough time to check them all out. Not right now, anyways. That's for sure. So many, though. Let's review our quest to see... What are we supposed to do here? No destination. Really?
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
No. No, not the ladder. We already used that ladder.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Storage, deposit. We have some things to deposit. And they're mostly armor pieces. Except we'll also do that. Okay. Sword, armor, daggers, other armor, body, and cape and legs. Also, we want to try and go upgrade this cape. We got to do that too. Can I hide in the bushes? I don't think so.
To the foremost hospitality, much obliged.
Again, like the game doesn't really have a like a stealth system that I've seen.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit. Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way.
How wonderful. We needed someone to point the way.
You need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
I see. 50 gold? That's nothing.
I have seen your path. May these words
guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind, lest the light of revelation forsake thee. It's a, it's a generic phrase that could work for any sort of situation. The only thing that I even think of about this is there a church in the area? You know, go to the church with an open mind. The light of revelation. Maybe we go to a church, maybe something will turn up there?
You've my gratitude.
Let me talk
If
to
the
you.
way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance.
I mean, it wasn't great guidance.
'Tis lovely to see you.
Thank you, Ursula. Oracles. View the tutorial logbook. Sure, I want to read this one. Oracles are useful allies in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom to the Arisen, illuminating the path they ought to follow or revealing the course of action they should take next. If a quest has you at an impasse, or if you have lost your way on your adventure, pay a visit to an oracle. You might receive a hint that will point you in the right direction. Okay, so let's pull up the map real quick. The Charnel House? I don't know what that is. It looks like a coffin. Watchet's home, Baldwin Estate, Townsend's Estate, Comptroller, Patrick, Clark, Allards or Allard, the Rose Chateau Bordellerie. I don't know what a bordellerie is, which is some kind of French word, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Okay. How about down here? Is there something down here for us? I mean, I'm not seeing like a church. We could go check out this thing, I guess. So we'll go run.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where did you see a chest? Hold up. Hold up. Will it show on this map? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I saw it over here. If it stays on the mini-map, we'll look later. But I want to check out back here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We're in a city. How can they be plentiful? Oh yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of tombs. Hey, seeker token.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Yeah, we'll take
At
that.
least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ah,
I could probably be
I'll have to
arrested for
remember to
standing
tell
on that.
my own master about this.
I think. Excuse me, who are you and what are you doing? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. They were, like, jumping down off of the area. Weird.
I'm in it now.
Morgues and charnel houses. If a civilian dies, their body will be brought to a mortuary within a few days of their passing. Whether the corpse ends up in Batal's morgue or Vermund's charnel house depends on where it was found. The Arisen can revive the dead using a wake stone so long as they have access to the corpse. We have resurrected an NPC already. See, I mean, there's no bodies here, which is good. Talk to you.
'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first kept and tended to. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. An unsettled mind begets an unsettled world.
No body to look
You
for.
are more than welcome to return anytime.
Okay, cool. Hello. Were you the guy who was down on the rock? Is that where this goes? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're like, yeah, eventually there's going to be a lot of bodies.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Anything? No. They have so many spots. So many more. I mean, this is kind of cool though, right? It's a cool system. Hey, an NPC dies? Guess what? You can bring him back. I wonder if that means, like, oh, I killed a quest giver? You can bring him back. Right, because in like an Elder Scrolls game, often certain quest givers and whatnot could die because they weren't flagged properly or something, and then you'd never be able to complete the quest unless you used, you know, console commands to bring them back. I wonder if this is sort of a in-world system to do that. Or if there's just more, even more like playing into it. Not just, hey, you've lost a quest giver. It's for them murder hobos. It might be. But I kind of wonder, like, are we... Oh, man, there's so many more. Are we going to run into a position where we're at a village that we've been to before and the dragon attacks? And it kills half the village. What I'm going to say about that, right, is if these were all full, there's no way we ever have enough Wakestone shards to revive them all. Right? Like, you got to pick and choose. This is definitely where that dude came from. I gotta look over here. There is a tunnel? Cave? And have we been down there? Oh, that is a church, isn't it? Right there. We're gonna check there next. After this tunnel.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective
jail key?
stance to recuperate my strength.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Huh. We're in the jail from the back. Also unexpected. Uh-huh. And that's where we were before. See? You know what? I'm going to unlock this door so it's available at a later date. Cool. Now then, if we look at our map, however, this one cell goes into something else. You see that? We're gonna check it out. We gotta wait for both of them to go through again. They gotta do the loop one more time. Guard 1. Come on, guard 2. I hate that they're not in sync with each other. You like how they're just walking around down here with rats? So... it's a fake wall. Yep, don't look in here. Not a thing to see in here. gonna let the next one go. I have a feeling we might be able to attack it with our sword, but I also might be able to just push it over. Is that a thing? No. Okay, impale. Okay. Exciting. Seems like the perfect time to have a giant hammer. If only. That looks like a slide that we cannot come back up out of. Here, let me help cull the rat population. By the way, ooh, 1,700 gold. It looks like our lantern is kind of blinking a little bit, like we might finally be running out of oil. Bunch of rotten scrag up here. From the rats, of course, but still. Oh, there might be a path out there to get in here that we have to use at a later date, maybe? Bat? I have to take it. I have to know what's down here. Oh, I'm not sliding. I thought it was a one-way trip. Putrid gold tooth, I like it. And then we're outside.
Oh, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Satan's a little clingy, isn't she? Okay, I see. It's like, it's not even that hard to get over there. How about that? They did really good job with just level design in general. Like, we've seen a lot of really cool things all over the place, right? They deserve a round of applause, really.
Let me get that.
Alms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate.
Satan is so good to us. They truly care. Also a little dependent. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Yeah, you updated the shirt. This guy, by the way, has a shirt on that says, Donate Environment Charity. Yeah, here's some food. I'll give you some food. 1 dried fish.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
He's stealing all their green wash. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I thought she looked like the apothecary girl.
Exciting ever happen here?
But I don't think she is. The Gracious Hand. What are you guys talking about?
Is there aught I can assist you with?
I don't know. Maybe?
Is there aught I can assist you with?
I think so. I'll take that dried spud, though. That guy took some of my dried fish, so it's a good trade.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Is that all they can say? I think he's seen better days. I kind of wonder if you were like a mage, if you could walk up here and cast heal on him, and if it would do something.
My prayers will surely be rewarded. Wickedness has no hold upon a tranquil mind.
Well, my hunch on that oracle message about going to a chapel.
The location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Yeah, the Mildred House quest. But yeah, the chapel thing. I feel like this is the only one, although there's a downstairs, maybe. It could also be a time-related event too, right? If we think about it. by the way, I find more books. Okay, so that door is locked, but do you hear? I kind of wonder if the dude on the other side of that is a zombie. Because we heard zombies before, and they kind of sounded like that. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Well, how else could we even get in here? I don't see anything else. Could be a quest-related event, too. We could try to smash it with the sword. It's gonna be a quest-related thing, almost certainly. I feel like all of the other doors we found, where you were able to find the way in, this one doesn't feel like it.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
I'm gonna talk to him again.
Well met, Sir Arisen.
Yeah, you can... 1,000 gold? What? Okay.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter.
I have a guy in the basement that, you might be equipped to deal with.
You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it.
Lee?
Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information.
Okay.
You have my support.
Let's do it again. They said... Oh, is George trying to guide us? There's a way down and around.
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
They,
Over here, if you please.
Yeah.
Is there aught I...
Honestly, actually...
Might I beg but a moment of
I kind of wish that he wasn't telling us where it was, right? I would have liked to have walked around myself and found it. It's gonna be down below. I kind of already know that. Because it's in the basement. Maybe? Maybe not.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Is it? Okay. Okay, George.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Oh, is this who
Malcolm's been really into exploring of
I
late.
see.
Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. I wonder what it was. I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
So it sounds like I probably want to find and talk to the children in the area.
Farming might look like simple work.
I do the same thing every single day I do.
Good job. Aha, there's the other child we talked to earlier.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me.
And which way did he go?
Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that. Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I...
Okay, but where are the vaults? We have a really large search radius. I mean, there's a thing here.
Loot a betterment is an endless journey.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
He probably went through here.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's clearly a doorway down there, but we can't get in. Okay. Let's go back to the basement of chapel here. Probably links over. No crouch button. There's no crouch button. Nope. If there was, it would lead right into a stealth mechanic. Will this still be locked? Apparently. Okay. Kind of look around in here again. We're gonna see anything though. Okay.
I don't mind a bit of danger, mate.
Well then, the search area is so large, right, that we had best broaden our own search area, right? We should check each one of these little buildings and see if there's anything to find there. Guess I'll turn my light on. We're gonna find ourselves a little well or something. Something quite small, I imagine.
My heart hurts just thinking about it.
Thinking about what?
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me.
Do they?
I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing.
I have those.
The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers.
They're in storage, but I have them.
For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
I mean, I don't know about the prettiest, but they are flowers. That much is true. Might want to refuel. So I have on me 3 extra things of lantern oil. Oh, hey, look. Maybe we can tell. If I go down to... Aha! Do you see the mechanic? Look at their lanterns and look how bright they are, if you will. And then if we look at Casanora's and myself, they are quite dim. So that's how... Oh, and it now says near empty on it, too. That's good. We'll wait until it empties and we'll put another one in. We have it. Right, it's not like we're gonna lose out on anything while we're just kind of walking around town. If we were in a dungeon and actually had monsters on us and whatnot, we would certainly want to, I think, refuel it immediately.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Okay, so like I was saying, I didn't want our pawn to guide us, and now our pawn is not guiding us, and that's great. Now we get to do all the exploration ourselves. Hmm.
No shortage of easy marks.
Time to head to market, methinks.
I mean, there's clearly a well right here, right? Oh, who are you?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble.
That's so.
Don't know why he bothered.
This kid Rick has a pretty nice looking hand axe on his belt.
We'd best report back.
It's gonna be over there. Report
Vaults,
back.
Let us inform Sir Kendrick of what we've learned.
Where is Sir Kendrick? Is
Allow
he...
me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
I mean, I know him too. I just don't know where he's
We're
at.
in
Oh,
your hands, sir. Much obliged.
still out front.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
We will go. Oh yeah, the spot we found
I
already.
believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here?
Yeah, probably.
There's naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
I kind of wonder too. So look at his lantern here. Will ours look dimmer? It does. It does look dimmer. I like the mechanic. It's immersive. It's good. Good job, us, for clearing all that rubble out. This is definitely now safe to enter, right? For sure. Gracious Hands Vault. Okay, and just a double look. There's nothing back there. Okay. Oh, he's coming with us. How about that? Okay. I don't know what's going to happen now, so we will actually refuel. Add oil. Does Casanora have one? She does have one. Let's see if she adds oil herself or if hers totally goes out.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that if we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
We're gonna find Ganon down here? Oh no, it's the end of the game already? Okay, we can't go in there. That's probably where we come out, though, in a big loop, right? Are we gonna have to fight some, skeletons? Alright, we're gonna try and make the jump. Alright, you guys do whatever it is you're gonna do. A rotten Harspud. Oh, man. Hey, he made the jump. Color me surprised. Should I be breaking all these pots? Wait a second. Was there a rat in that one? What just happened there? I see something moving over there. I have no clue what that is. This is suspicious looking.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I don't need an elemental boon for these bats. Come on. Need someone to hit them. This doesn't feel to be the right way, but it might be. We might.
I'm any happier to see this bow.
We might actually want to turn around because we might have to find something back the other way, and then it leads us to go down here, right?
Malcolm, thank
Cutscene.
goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
That rat really likes this dude.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Aha! This is what we needed to find.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
We will.
You have my support.
After we, break the thing there. Ring of Conservation. What do you think that's gonna be? Grants power to those whose spirit resonates with its magic. Boosts magic defense. Eh. Uninteresting. Can I pick the torch up? No. What are they fighting? Bats, maybe? I don't know. Oh, spiders. It was spiders. Okay, Malcolm ran on ahead, which isn't great.
These really are
Secret
hidden in the
token.
most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
That's right, you should. Yeah.
Over here. Come look.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom.
And he just wants to sell it.
Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen?
There's one.
We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value.
We know that
Tell
guy.
me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret.
How many people do we think didn't actually find how to do this quest? Because we were supposed to find the library for this guy, but we really didn't have much to go on, and I went to the Oracle, and we got that vague hint that it did lead me here. 100% led me here. But we didn't have to give him money, right? We looked around, we didn't see anything. I figured, I'll just do it. And then it was 1,000, which is enough to deter people from actually donating. I feel like this quest is easily skipped over.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
Yes.
You have my support.
This was a continuation of that quest. It was a very separate secondary quest, but they linked. They linked together. They really didn't have anything to do with each other.
This place
Until
is
they did.
amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this.
But to be clear, it was not the same quest in the quest book. When we talked to the that dude and we gave him 1,000 gold, we got the new quest, and then I made that our primary quest. So we were doing a different quest entirely, which is pretty cool. Also, this place needs some lights. A historic account, Chapter 4. Tensions twixt Vermund and Batal reached their peak 40 years ago, when both nations were devastated by a prolonged bout of bad weather that resulted in a successive crop failure. Hard times turned the starving populaces against one another, eventually culminating in a desperate clash of several hundred soldiers, though it produced no victors, resulting in only more meaningless deaths. Upon the site of this battle now stands a cenotaph, in memory of the fallen. That was the voice of the author of that. Alright, we're gonna make sure that we don't miss anything in this room. Thunderous Concord. Honestly, we have not used a single one of these books yet. I don't know if they're single use or multi-use, but we should probably try one out. Next book we have when we're out in the field, we try to use it. Just on our own character and see what happens. Igneous Melody. There's a rat! Some gold and blocked off door. I'm interested to see what's back that way. I'm also interested to see what's underneath the tarp. Save that for another day. Missed that one. I talk to you again. Oh. Oh. Dang it, I didn't get to see what he said, but he gave us the logistics, logistician specialization. Enables the pawn to lighten the Arisen's load by moving items between allies' packs as they see fit. Also enables the pawn to combine materials in the inventory on their own initiative. Whoa. Okay, so the first specialization we got allows the pawn to use healing items on allies and the Arisen. The second one allows them to just move stuff around in the inventory. That's interesting. I kind of would hope that they wouldn't put stuff on the Arisen themselves, especially if you're trying to stay really light. But you can only have one specialization active at a time. We didn't activate the first one either.
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis within my power.
Okay. I do believe we're done here, but there was...
Figured I had to thank you somehow.
Okay. Forager's Tome. Enables the pawn to mark the locations of enhancement materials on the map. Cool. There was one other path, by the way, back here. Let's not forget. Yep, there were spiders back here. Somehow we missed all the spiders. So anyways, we could turn and leave right there. Or better yet, we come this way and see what's down the ramp. The ramp of doom. Yes, doom. Can't let that other dude come here, find the archive, and then stumble down here and find out that there's a horde of undead or something. Is a really weird place.
This is generally used as a material.
Yup.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
That they do. Can I pick this up? No. Can I break it? Yes. There was nothing inside it. A priceless artifact destroyed. Oops. Beast skin. Lantern oil. More lantern oil. We've got more than we know what to do with, basically. Like, when I broke that pot, I got thinking, oh no, what? Battery's low. I was thinking, oh no, what if they were to, like, put a seeker token inside of that thing, and there's no way you'd ever know it unless you broke it open. I hope they don't do that, right? Because I don't want to be breaking every single one of these things we see just for the off chance that there is a seeker token inside it. Or if there was a token inside it, hopefully we'd be able to tell ahead of time. So yeah, that was an antique. It belonged in a museum. Oh, hey. We jumped over this. Why are there explosive barrels down here? I legit don't think I saw anything that looked like it could be exploded open. We're out of here. Okay. Time to leave. And you know, I think we could have done that quest before we did the other one, and we could have just told them, oh yeah, there's a place we know about already. What quest do we have selected now? Oh, the Arisen Shadow. Return back to finding the findings of the investigation. Cool. But I do want to come back here first. We found the place with plenty of tomes. So I think we can just go back to him, right? And to top it off, we know of another way in there. A secret path, if you will. If we can make the jump up there, which we might not be able to. Okay, there's still this one.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Tis not our place to hurry.
He didn't care. Yeah, still no underground church basement entrance. That's a fantastic point, because you know what? Maybe there is a way to break into the other side of the church from there. I like the way you think. Okay. One guard. We have no idea if the other one's already passed or not, right? Oh, I hope they're not, like, evenly spaced out. That'll make things a little tricky if they are. Seem pretty spaced out.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Dangerous at the moment. Is there a person in that cell too? There is. Oh, open. They relocked it on us. Go, 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 go.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities?
Yes, we have. The Gracious Hands Vault.
Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Should we be afraid of the NPCs seeing him? I'm kind of afraid of that. Other one.
Consarn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Guy in here.
Stay away from me.
Galad. We'll have to remember the name. We find anyone who's looking for a Galad, we'll be good. I'm glad that we got the back entrance, because there was no way we could have opened it from the other side. The keyhole for the lock was on this side. At least that's how it appeared. chest up there.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe.
He is, like, skin and bones. He needs some food.
Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination.
Words may be wind.
Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Cool.
It's locked, Arisen.
We must needs find the key.
We have the key. It's not locked anymore. Okay, we can return back to Captain. So, I didn't put them there. I have, right? I have a thing. Let me just take a peek at it real quick.
Where's my dagger? My claws could use a trim.
Think it's... Yeah. Okay, so we have... I'm gonna put this in. Reminder add, right? Church, basement, connection to library, question mark. See if that works. Yeah, it looks like it mostly worked. Hopefully. So we should be able to look at that reminder again later, because we're not going to go there right now. I have like this suspicion that maybe what might happen, right, is we go around for a bit, we go down to the library, and then it's changed. He's been in there a little bit, he's cleaned it up, he's lit it up, it's now like a new sort of location, and we would be able to find maybe a doorway that's now exposed, or something, you know? Those are my thoughts. Where are we? Can I get out from back here? There we go. Sorry. Maybe not the best way.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
I do. Let's go. To our super secret table.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Okay. So... tell me of the captured agent. Let's start there.
Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past, as we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon.
Okay.
I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for Your Majesty's assistance.
6,000 gold and...
So the agent
4,000
was
gold.
Batal, after all. 'Tis rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
I mean...
we ought to bring word of this to Captain Brand.
Not really.
We're here, Master.
Okay. Now...
there is much we ought to tend to, if
Yep.
we are to strengthen
Let's
Your
talk about
Majesty's
the
claim
magistrate.
as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause.
Okay.
Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels.
That's kind of cool.
Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
I would like to keep it. You keep saying Your Majesty, which means that all of this is ours. So the key is also mine. Thank you.
I thank you. Pray, take this.
I wonder if we had
consider it remuneration
tried to keep
for
it.
your
Like, I could have
Majesty's
tried to hit cancel, right? If we had tried to keep it, if he would have been like, that is up to your purview, and then he doesn't give us a reward. 7,000 and a fairy stone?
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
Not bad.
I hadn't expected to feel such a sense of accomplishment. I suppose that comes of serving the Arisen.
That it does.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me rumors about Allard?
I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty.
Aha!
He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall.
Oh, great.
He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task?
I think we have to.
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
I am confident we shall see this matter to a successful conclusion.
Hopefully that one isn't like, it has to be the next
we
night.
need to visit the palace.
But it might
There
be.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim.
I guess let's talk about these ones now too. Tell me of the
For some
masquerade.
time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
I'm gonna say decline for now. I want to make sure that we go do the other mission before this one, I think.
If that is your judgment, your Majesty.
Pray, follow me.
I'd like to talk to him again.
There is much we ought to tend to.
I would like to
if we
hear
are
of
to
the false
while
sovereign.
examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene.
Brown flower?
This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself.
Yeah.
Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Yeah, we'll agree to that one.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
So doing all of these quests before we go to the masquerade and potentially have our engagement with the false sovereign is going to help us out, right? The more knowledge we have, the more options we have.
All that obscure advice only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
I think the primary quest is the house sitter one, interestingly enough. Man, I feel like we did a lot in this. We had a really epic, like, battle. We had some exploration. We did some caves and stuff. And then we did some interesting, like, town things. The sneaking around, freeing a guy out of jail, finding a lost kid in the library. I don't know. I feel like this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. However, I do look at the time, and I see we are out of time. It's gone. It's just like that. It's all gone. Super fun stream. Thanks. So here's the deal, right? We will plan to pick this game back up again on Wednesday. But then unfortunately, this weekend, Friday included, right? I will be unable to stream for the most part. If anything changes, I'll let you know. But I'm probably not going to be able to stream. I will be back, I believe, on Monday to be able to stream. So Wednesday, and then a short break from Friday, but back on Monday. So I hope to see you on Wednesday for the next Dragon's Dogma 2 stream. With that, I urge everyone, get yourself a shirt that says Donate Environment Charity, and you will become invisible. And with that, this is Merc's Reign, signing off.